some extra base ownage on Merrill Kelly. And he hits one high. He hits it deep. And he hits it out of here. There's the walk.
Good day to get Jung Hoo Lee a little breather. Hitting some balls hard, not getting anything to show for it, and some tough swings as well. See if he gets a little benefit from the breather.
Jung Hoo Lee hits one a mile. Right center field and off the wall, and on the move is Wilmer Flores. Wilmer's going to score. The throw to third, not in time. Stretch it out, Wilmer.
Jung Hoo Lee, who can absolutely fly, the grandson of the wind, was catching Wilmer Flores. Wilmer chugging and makes it home. Jung Hoo Lee, a nice triple off the wall, and boy, did he ever. Gets a four-seamer up. Kind of similar spot to Yastrzemski. Nice and smooth swing. Doesn't try to do too much. And that ends the hitless streak for Jung Hoo Lee. Sometimes.
So Wilmer just looked up at the scoreboard and said, "This is the first inning."
He's getting his. Hoo Lee's back at center. Yastrzemski and right on the infield for the day. 6-5 with a 3-4-3.
This is a little flare, and it's going to fall. Sick of those, I got to tell you.
Kind of is.
Here's Jung Hoo Lee, and he takes down low.
Johnny Cueto wearing a Johnny Cueto hat. It's the best. It just makes it. If that doesn't make your day, I don't know.
On the hat.
I don't know. It's the Matrix. It never ends.
Here's a strike. Here with a big swing and a miss. 2-2.
Johnny Cool Guy.
And I think Johnny took the picture of himself too to make it. 2-2 pitch coming up to Lee. And it's hit into the gap again. And Lee is on the move. And Lee is going to wisely stop at second base.
Well, there you go. A little leadoff double. Two absolute bullets after just one little day off. Freshen up, get the mind right, and maybe something in the swing. Maybe just feel a little bit looser. But man, has he been right on everything from Merrill Kelly. That's two just purified line drives right in the gap. Love to see it.
Look, Hunter, I think the Giants are still trying to figure out how to handle Jung Hoo Lee. Off the end of the bat, and Suarez is going to go to first, and Lee will move over to third. Well, the representative lifted to right, and that'll do it. Leadoff double wasted. Bottom of the fourth coming up. But umpire Paul Clemens.
He wasn't happy with the strike zone.
He was not. A base hit, so. And this one is going to be a double.
Thomas can't get the tag, and they answer with another double of their own, and that's a tough pitch, and he reaches out over the plate, still pulls the ball, and let's look at Jung Hoo Lee. Gets to it quick, and that's an aggressive turn right there, just a little offline with his throw, but.
So here's Naylor. This is way out into left center field. Jung Hoo Lee is on the move. He's going to track it down. Smith is going to go back and tag, and he will get into third. So that's about as
long, productive out. And back leg this one, and Jung Hoo Lee had to cover a ton of ground. Still not up quite to the warning track. Makes the play. That's a nice one. Cover that one up. StubHub for tickets to the Saturday game against the Dodgers.
Jung Hoo Lee on the first pitch skies this pop-up to right field. Tawa stays in the game. He's at first. Here's Jung Hoo Lee. So I wasn't quite putting
Same bat angle, the same kind of head look. It was impressive.
Off the glove. And Lee is going to beat it out. It'll be a hit. We'll keep an eye on Lee. He goes. And it's ball 4. It's a little unusual, Hunter, the 3. Little flare, base hit. Here comes Lee. He hits the bag. He's going to score. Ball goes to third. Giants pick up a run. Nice at bat.
Stretching going on.
And a base hit to right field. And here comes Matos. The throw is going to come home. And yeah, it's a line drive. This inning. Thomas breaks his bat. And I think he's going to have a hit. Touch play, though, by Suarez.
Out of cycle.
Try to go for it. Swing. And then it's 1 and 2. And the 1-2. Here it is. We'll do it again. But not deep enough. Side retired. All right. Line to left. Deep to right. And this game is tied. Little jam shot up the middle. Knocked down by Marte. Everybody's going to be safe.
And that's a good piece of hitting right there from Ramos.
The backs will pull the infield in. Hits this one to center field. Hits it well. Now Ramos is going back to tag. Jung Hoo Lee is going to score. So the Giants will take the lead. Nice at bat by Bailey.
Absolutely, and you know Pat Burrow and the whole Giant staff loves.
Center field tagging is Alexander. So he's going to make it. Got it. That's the best breaking ball he's thrown.
And